I'd rather bleed than concede. Now that's saying something. These niggas cunning. They want my power, they never take it from me. Hey, for that money, I heard you assisting. I can't go out like that, they'll have to 86 me.
We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA since 1969. And we are not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite camp. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you are not in the truth. Now, black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man, we are out here for you, man. That's why we out here on Fannin and Maine. I know it's a hot day out here today, man. Temperatures are hot. You know what I'm saying? We out here on Maine and St. Joseph for you, man. You know what I'm saying? We bringing you the truth to tell you, you know what I'm saying, who you truly are, black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man, which is God's chosen people according to the Bible. Now, contrary to what you believe in the Christian church, right? God loves everybody, John 3:16, right? God only loves you, black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man. That conversation between Christ and that brother, they was both brothers. And Christ was saying that he was dying for the whole world, which means the world of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Who needs salvation today on the face of the earth? Black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man, we the ones that need salvation. You know what I'm saying? What is it that the Lord gave us? You know, but it makes us so special. He gave us his laws and his commandments. You know what I'm saying? He gave us his instructions on how we supposed to live on the face of the earth and govern ourselves as a nation, right? But instead, we rather pick up the doctrine of our enemies and our oppressors. Give me Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, man? Mother's Day, if you're celebrating Mother's Day, you are sinning against the God of the Bible, man, the God of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating Mother's Day is an evil, wicked thing. You know why? Because you are making yourself a God, right? You are making yourself a God. And the Lord say, "There shall be no gods before me." You know what I'm saying? That's the Bible. Just because you gave birth to some children does not make you a God. That is the natural order of things, man. You want to celebrate a dog because a dog gives puppies too? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to reproduce on the earth. A plant reproduces. But why do you have to have a day where you're celebrating? It's Mother's Day. This is for the mothers. Be a mother every day to your child, man. Why you gotta be celebrated on one particular day? You know what that is? That's called a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The oppressor has to have distractions for you so you do not wake up and know who you really are. What you think Easter was? Easter was a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating Easter is a distraction because you're supposed to be celebrating Passover. You know what I'm saying? You know what the Lord really did in that time? He destroyed our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? They take Passover and turn it to Easter. They tell you to go pick some eggs and wear a colorful suit. What does that have to do with Passover? Passover was when our God killed our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? Drowned them and choked them in the sea. That's what he did. But guess what? Your Christian pastor don't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? He's falling into the agenda of the oppressor, man. Back to this Mother's Day right here. If you are celebrating Mother's Day, you are sinning against the Lord God of Israel. Read what you got, huh?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other God before thee. What makes you so special, black woman, Native Indian woman, Hispanic woman, that you have to celebrate Mother's Day on a specific day? Look, let me tell you something about the oppressor, right? He the ones that create these holidays for us to celebrate, right? And you're on his agenda. Guess what? You are on his agenda by celebrating his holidays. He came here, stole this land from our Native Indians brothers, man. We are standing on their blood and bones right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout it out with our Hispanic brothers, made us slaves in this place. And guess what? You want to fall on his agenda? Do what he tell you to do? Celebrate what he tell you to do? You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. Why in the Bible does it say celebrate Mother's Day? You won't find no Mother's Day in the Bible, man. That's the thing. Our women, that makes our women prideful. Giving them a day that it's all about them. That's why they crazy on the internet, on Instagram and Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell them nothing because they think that they are God. You know what I'm saying? The Christian pastor don't bring that out. Guess what? We've been falling for the same old tricks since the garden. We've been falling for the same tricks since the garden. You know what I'm saying? That snake still been deceiving us, man. With Mother's Day, Easter, Christmas, birthdays, he said, you will be wise as the gods. He said your eyes will be open. Well, guess what? Celebrating Mother's Day, you're trying to be wise as the gods. Why somebody got to bring you gifts and carnations and wrap baskets? You know what I'm saying? Why they can't do that on a weekly basis? Why they can't do that on a weekly basis, man? Because the oppressor wants you, he wants your spirit to be aligned with him because guess what? He think he's God. You know what I'm saying? The water is free. The water comes from the sky and he tell you, you got to pay for it. You know it's illegal to collect rainwater? It's illegal. Look, they catch you catching rainwater, you'll get locked up, man. They're going to bottle you up. You know what I'm saying? They're going to hit you with some fines. Because water is supposed to be free. It's from the earth. But guess what? He think he's God. So you got to bring him the money. And by you being a mother celebrating Mother's Day, guess what? Somebody got to bring you a present, right? You falling in sync with the oppressor. And we're here to tell you, the I.S.U.P.K are here to tell you to turn away from sin. You know what I'm saying? Stop making yourself a god and just be the beautiful, outstanding black woman that you are every day. You know what I'm saying? Be that every day, man. Let me tell you something. Our women are the best women on the face of the earth. And they better when they in order. You know what I'm saying? When they in order how they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This Bible is all about order. That's what these commandments are about, order and structure. You know what I'm saying? We tell our women to humble themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no God. You know what I'm saying? We have a God that gave us life, man. And giving us life with these commandments. Read that again from the top.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Verse 4.
That's all. Give me Matthew chapter 10, verse 37, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it might be hard for you to hear because all and every year you be celebrating these holidays, man. It's just in your blood. It's a tradition passed down to you, man. You gotta celebrate. You gotta make your big mama a god. Your mother has to be a god on this day, man. But it's wicked and vile. You know what I'm saying? Christ didn't die for a woman to be God, man. You know what I'm saying? He died so we can have rulership on the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And Mother's Day is just such in the air, right? It's just such in the air. It's every corner you go on, they selling baskets and hearts and teddy bears and fake flowers, right? So you can have your mother, you can celebrate Mother's Day and have your mother feeling like she's a god, man. Your mother's a mother every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Let your mother be an amazing mother every day. Not just on this day, because guess what? You getting robbed and you don't even know it. You ain't even know it. You know what I'm talking about? He touching your pocket, you ain't even know it. You know what I mean? Well, you can buy your mother something every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Go get her something. Take her out to eat every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's what being a family is supposed to be about, right? But you're a family only when the oppressor tell you to be a family. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Mother's Day, New Year's. Everything in between is mayhem. So like,
the brother bringing out such a heavy point. And who's to blame for all this? The Christian church. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church is to blame for every Negro, Hispanic, Native Indian following these man-made holidays. You know why? Because your Christian pastor, he makes more money on Mother's Day.
Right.
He knows Easter, you're going to fill the church up. He's not going to tell you the truth that these holidays are sins against God because these holidays fill his pocket up, man.
Right.
You understand? He's the fault because they are greedy dogs, man.
Right.
These Christian pastors are greedy bastards. And yet, you follow them. You follow them through ignorance. Come join the I.S.U.P.K and come learn the truth, man. Come grab a flyer, man. What the brother's saying is heavy. He's saying things that are going to save your life, man. And saving your life is follow these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Let nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Some Sometimes a follower is a soldier trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?